Yo guys, Kedja King V1000, and today we're gonna look at the new, not the new, the Playmates figure from Godzilla vs. Kong, and that is the Mega Heat Ray Godzilla. Now, I actually had this figure for over 2 months now. I just didn't have time to review it because I was just so busy with personal stuff and everything else, but now I have time to review it, and yeah, so here it is guys, here it is. And it is actually a pretty massive figure, I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty damn big. So yeah. But yeah, there he is guys, and that's what he looks like in the box. And yeah, he comes with 2 Spitfires, or I guess atomic breaths if you want to call it that, and a minifigure soldier. So yeah. Now when taking him out of the box, I did have to use a hair dryer for his tail because his tail was like so hard to put on him. So when using a heat dryer, it softens the rubber and it makes it more easy to put on the ball joint. So yeah, so anyway, here he is guys. He was a figure himself, and yeah, he's actually a massive figure. Like, I know he doesn't look that big on camera, but like in person he's pretty damn massive. So yeah guys, here's this soldier minifigure, which isn't that big of a deal honestly to me. I mean it's nice, but yeah, see, look at that. It just fell out of my hands, and so now it's gone. It's out of reach. But yeah, so here are 2 heat rays, if you want to call them that. Which is kind of weird honestly, because like these are kind of like missiles for Godzilla. But yeah, anyway, the figure himself, look at this guy. He has, I really do love the paint job on his figure. He actually has a lot of detailing for a Playmates figure, and his size, like I said, his size is just massive. It's really fucking big, and I love the spikes back here, how they're translucent too. And yeah, I have to give my gratitude to Playmates because they did a pretty awesome job with this figure. And yeah. But yeah, he's mostly painted gray. He has some blue on the spikes. For articulation, his arms can move. It's kind of on a ball joint, but yeah, they can move 360 and in and out in a way. His hands can move. Well, I don't think this one can, but that's alright. And his legs can move. Just a little bit, not too much. Just like that. And yeah, that's kind of it for the legs. The feet can move, which is not that big of a deal, honestly. And yeah, the tail can kind of move. It is on a ball joint, but you're not gonna get that much out of it, really. So it's not really like worth anything, if you ask me. But I guess it's nice it's on a ball joint, so that's all that matters. So yeah, I'm gonna stand this guy up a little bit. And yeah, that's kind of it for articulation. Now this guy does have a special feature, which is actually on the back of his back. So these go actually in his mouth right here. These little heat ray missiles. You just pop it in like that, like so. And this button back here, you push on that, and that activates the war and the missiles. So let's give it a try. So yeah, this guy does have a heat ray and a war feature, kind of like the Battle War Godzilla feature, but this is kind of better. But yeah, so his spikes light up and his eyes light up, and yeah, honestly that's pretty cool. It kind of reminds me of the 2014 figure where you push down on the figure and it shoots the heat ray, except this one is more bigger than that figure and it lights up actually, and it has missile heat rays, not like the heat ray that's like attached to the body, if you know what I mean, if that makes sense. But yeah, this guy comes with 2 heat ray missiles, which is what I'm calling them. And yeah, here we go. Now, what kind of bugs me is that his eyes have pupils, and when the lights up, it looks kind of weird. I feel like if they didn't add that and just have his eye glowing all blue with no pupil or anything like that, it would have been cooler. Seeing this looks kind of weird, honestly. But I guess it is what it is, I guess. So yeah, that's that's what we got. But it's still a pretty damn awesome figure. And here's a comparison to the giant Godzilla compared to the Mega Godzilla. And obviously the Mega is way bigger than the giant one and has a better paint job and more features. The giant Godzilla is way smaller, doesn't really have any features or anything like that. It's just a figure. So yeah. But obviously, if you ask me, like I said, the Mega is the better one for me at least, and the paint job is better on the Mega. It has more features too, and it's bigger, and yeah. So, and here's a comparison to the King of the Monsters figure, the Jack Pacific's Godzilla figure, and this guy is almost the same size, but he's still smaller than the Mega, and yeah, he's more painted. The Jack Pacific is more painted like a darker color, and the Mega is more like a lighter color of gray. So yeah, that's it for size comparison and paint job. And still, my favorite is actually the Mega. Oops, my bad. But yeah, so there you go. There's a comparison of these two. And yeah, now let's get the giant figure in here. And yeah, there's all three big Godzilla figures. So yeah, there you go. The paint job, the size, and everything else is completely different. Now it's time to bring in Kong, the Mega Kong. Now we finally have Mega Godzilla and Mega Kong. Now these two are gonna look great. I'm sorry, these two are gonna look so good on the shelf together because they're both megas, they're both huge, and very, very awesome figures for Playmates. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. And yeah, now Kong has a friend to sit on the shelf. So that's pretty cool. And he's a size comparison, and Godzilla is still taller than him. I want to say he's bigger. Kong looks more bigger than Godzilla in figure form, but Godzilla is taller than Kong. So yeah. But yeah, guys, there is the Mega Godzilla next to the Mega Kong. And yeah, I'm very, very happy with this figure. It is an awesome figure from Playmates. Bravo to them. And yeah, that's it for this review. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Ciao.